Hi, this cat is called Who's Going to Pay for the Wall. It is about Don Drumpet, and he is apparently annoyed by his neighbor, so he wants to build a wall between the neighbor and him. He collects signatures for that to get the association pay for the wall, but he insists that the neighbors keep truncating the names until two letters remain, and he can finally read them. Your code will show full name of the neighbor and a truncated version of the name as an array. Okay. If the number of the characters in name is less than or equal to 2, it will return an array containing only the name as it is. So here we have the examples, we get the string as an input and we have to return this arrays. If the name has more than 2 characters, we should include the original name and the truncated version of only the first 2 letters, and else we should only return a list with the name. Well, let's go. Let's start with the first example, Mexico. That is a name longer than 2 characters, so we have to truncate that. How do we check that out? Well, first of all, we need to check out how many characters the names consist with the len built-in function. That will return 6, and we have to check this condition. The name should have more than 2 characters before we start truncating. In this case, it returns true. So if this condition is met, then we should truncate the name. How do we do that? Well, as follows. With square brackets and colon, on the left-hand side, we indicate where we start. We can leave it empty or we can put in a 0 to indicate that we start at the first character, the M. And we print out till the second character. Index 0 and 1, ME. Just like we have to return. So this is what we have to return and the original argument in a list. We do it as follows. Here we put it in a list and there we have it. It is the expected output, if we can check that out. Yeah, true. And in all the other cases, we can just return the name. This wouldn't work out right away because we are dealing with a string. And we have to return a list. This is a string, so we can just put square brackets around it again, just like we have did here. And then we'll convert it to a list. So when we check it out, it will return true as well. Yep. Well, let's check this out in the interpreter. And there we go. Hope this has been useful, that you learned something from it. I'll thank you for watching and hope to see you in another video. Ciao.